are a Rock.
There's
something
the Rock,
about the Rock.
He did. I actually drew their logo in Microsoft Paint.
Okay. Blitz and the Hibana can now go crazy on it.
Also good for dropping hatches as well. In they go. Beautiful work. ACOG gets shut down by Jakena. That is a phenomenal way.
Where he is. They can smoke a sense off the door, flash, and push him with the Blitz. It should be free.
Yeah, it should be.
So free.
Yeah, so easy. Lunchbox gets the kill. But Jakena was there to support regardless. 2v5 now. Not a lot of support here for Ciro. And names Dave on the bomb site. No nitro cells to work with. The smoke from player is interesting. What's the idea? The Sens wall goes out. Oh, he's just going to push through the smoke, isn't he? That's so cheeky. No plan denial whatsoever as Jakena is shielded from damage with that Blitz shield on his back. Plant goes down. Names Dave, my dude, you need to get around it. 1v5 for Names Dave. Look, if anyone could do it, I'd love to see it. He's all the way in main stairs. Oh, finds her down, finishes off. Get your kill, son. Gets traded back, but Chiefs will get the round regardless.
Spreading. That's sadly not how it works, but it would be cool. He just found like a very nice little tight corner where he is completely safe. That's an angle from ACOG with the ACOG getting Lunchbox into action. The Grim Beast now as well.
To ACOG. Even with the Montaigne staring him down, I don't know how Chiefs are actually going to kill him. Oh, there you go. Apparently that's how they're going to kill him. Just have the Monty stare him down and then take him with the pistol. That's a good bit of progress here. Jakena's got to be careful though. Doesn't. Well, he might get punished if he overcommits to aiming down sights here.
A plant could be possible. The issue is there are 3 toxic babes from Names Dave inside of Janitor's closet. So whenever they hear that sound, they're going to toss them on out. Here comes the first one. Smoke from Capital follows through.
The plan needs to go down right now, but Jakena's taking a hell of a lot of damage. He is absolutely cooked. Oh man, of course, it's the bloody Thorn Trap that finally kills him. 3v3. Chiefs are not even close to the bomb site. They need to go desperately in for it. Neptune forcing the plant down, but Snow will clean house for Rock. Nitro Cell as well. Good grenade though. Names Dave takes a hell of a lot of damage. Nitro Cell is not perfect. And Jakena has successfully planted the defuse in the elevated spot. The gas was not in position. Snow gets aggressive and finds one. We need his Kiba barriers to get active now. It might be possible to go for a retake with these Kibas. He's got 4. That's 2 set up. A third one goes down. The last Kiba activated, but he needs his teammates to support him. And in the post-plant, Chiefs have the superior numbers. Relays together with player have been very active. Big kill for Snow. Zero needs to support as well as he's found one, but one of them needs to get onto that defuse, and they need to do it right now. But with the mirror and the backstab again from Chiefs, there is no...
Before the sense was seen, and then versus when they got active.
Let's see if Box can hang on the Blitz. Bit of damage. Oh, and Jakena, get him off the shields, get him on that DMR, and he will find kills. See you later, Names Dave. I don't believe he used any of his gas babes. And Loyalth is almost caught out, retreating back to site. Jakena goes big for 2. Get this guy off the bloody shields.
You win. They can just keep this up and keep everybody alive to the right moment.
I don't think Neptune's got information. Oh, it seems like he just shoulder peeks and finds the kill. Doesn't have the track, doesn't need the track, it seems. Snow now caught in a real pickle. He's got a Nitro Cell to utilize, but it doesn't matter because Neptune's gone hunting with the Vendetta. A super sub, sometimes not so. Oh man, Lunchbox almost finds his kill. Apparently Machine was playing through a cyclone last week. He lives in New Zealand. Oh my god, that's a nuke! See you later, Lunchbox. Oh, man. Well, RockLFO needed that. ACOG and Snow now trying to hold down the fort. At least Snow's got some info. Almost fights Neptune. Not going to be the case. And with the smoke and the cover from the repels, it's an easy anchor and trying to distract him. Oh, the Yokai gets shot. That's big here from Relays.
Missed the fire.
Realistically, you need to have someone go aggressive here. The plant denial just in time from ACOG. A second Yokai drone gets shot as it tries to rotate onto the bomb side, but with Zero finding a second kill now onto Lunchbox by peeking the hatch. It's a desperate time for Relays. He drops into a 3-way crossfire and dies. It's finally a respite for RockLFO. Chiefs went very aggressive. Zero eventually goes down. Oh, almost a second kill here for Neptune. It will need to be a 1v5. A 15-second 1v5 at that. Bit of damage onto Dave. But it won't be the final kill for him, no. RockLFO finally cruising through another beautiful night of some smooth... What's happened here to Name's Dave? How does he manage to get downed? That's a big opening here for the Chiefs, and Zero as well. Walks straight up, and Neptune finds another one before he's finally dispatched with. But Loyal has been fragged out. It's all up to ACOG now. 1v4. And the cloud in midair. NS in the chat from Neptune. He's got one EMP he could use on the Clash when he thinks it's his time to move forward, but never mind. Lunchbox has the angle. It's a 5th round on the board for Chiefs.
Now, sprint in, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to hold off on this push from RockLFO. I don't know what player was doing, though, because coming around the corner, it's Name's Dave. He joins the fray with the pistol from the Blitz and finds a site, and that really does, as you say, make the site so free. Name's Dave is just creating so much of a distraction, and hold on a second, that's a defender underneath the hatch, taking down the attacker up above. It's a good trade for relays, as is locked in place by the...
To be fair, and they're looking for this flank, they hear the Blitz, they see him, look for the toes, there's one bullet, there it is, injury confirmed. This changed the conversation. Either RockLFO, the rush bomb site now, playing 3v1.
Oh my god!
Oh, they get shut down by Katana!
Wow. Alright, he doesn't need the ACOG, does he? The Echo? No, he just needs a chance to shine. Big round from Chiefs. Might go for a flank through Archives instead if it comes to it.
I mean, they're so slow from RockLFO. Chiefs haven't done anything in the serve for the last minute, and yet the timer is just taken away. Now player finds a pick on the Syro, so they retake Archives control for a flank. There's an enemy right by him. There's a Blitz. Help. Please.
Oh my god!
He's dead.
Name's Dave gets completely deleted. 3v5 now for RockLFO. As ACOG finally finishes off Jakena. Loyalty, though, is on the floor, and Snow with Diffuser has to rotate down from the top floor. Looks to try and hunt down player. They know exactly where he was, but great shot from player. It's just Loyalty left the last one standing. 1v3. There's no hope in hell for him to win this round. As he rounds the corner, player finds him, and with that, the map is done and dusted. RockLFO only find 2 rounds on bank. I assume the admin said it first in the chat, and then he was like,
Very good to know.
Huh? No?
Yeah, so that has to be done with the Glaive secondary shotgun from Nep. Needs to have that escape route. Nate comes out as well. Blackbeard beneath him. Somehow he doesn't get the kill. Larav instead gets it. Nep goes down for free. 2 attackers, low on health.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely worth your kill at Twitch drone. Twitch drones are very powerful on this map. Especially when you're fighting against Jakenically ignores the Blackbeard and loses his life to him. Interesting choice. Can't disrespect the BB. Lunchbox, though, gets aggressive. Finds one. ACOG has been...
Find it. Oh, the Nate, though! Careful! It's just Lunchbox left alone. 1v4. And here comes the BB. He's gonna push on in. ADS. Good for 3 kills on the round.
Just playing half wall. Some good players
can
stay here for ages. But you're right, the nades are about to come through. It's fine. Easy kill for him. Takes down Loyal. Oh, Snow gets very aggressive, runs straight up to half wall. With a final bullet, takes him down. ACOG joins as well as Jakena goes down inside a piano. That is the top floor almost cleared. Just Lunchbox left. But RockLFO have got to be careful. They can't afford to forget about Lunchbox on the top floor here. Oh, beautiful.
That's an awkward fight. Great shot there from Name's Dave with the wall bang. And Neb in a 1v4 now against the Blackbeard and Demo's tracker. He's going to be in a world of hurt momentarily. Nice. Somehow finds the wall bang onto the Blackbeard. That kind of changes things a little bit here. I don't know if they have a red tracker for the Demos. Oh, they do. Trackers being started.
Impact, but it's a little bit too late to cover off that position. Oh, bit of damage on a Dave, but Snow finishes it off with the pistol. Nice attempt there from Neptune, except for top mezzanine or top blue.
Ooh.
Very strange.
Looks exactly where he is.
Oh, nice. Oof. I'm reloading! Jakena's lucky to have survived that. Suro's the tempting fate by pushing aggressively. Isn't going to be putting that much pressure on Chiefs. And guess who's gone for a flank? It's Ollie himself. He sees no drones are watching his position, and it's free real estate for relays. What does he achieve here?
I don't think they have any idea that he's flanking. No one's looking for it. No yellow pings.
Freebie. Oh, good frag, though, from ACOG. Ironically, with the holo sight, but he does manage to dispatch with relays quite quickly. 2v3, kind of winnable here for the RockLFO boys. I mean, if Dave and ACOG put their heads together, this looks very winnable.
You arguably don't want to go for that second pick if you're relays. Just play the 4v2, fall back, play numbers, but sometimes you just feel that confidence and you go for the second swing. Toxic Babes stall out 2 different locations, keep the third one spare in pocket. Mind you, player is quite low on health here on the smoke. 1 or 2 bullets will be injured or killed. And that right there is the final gas. So in 5 seconds from now on, RockLFO should get the push started.
Nep can go for a flank here on Dave whenever he wants. Dave needs to land this kill, but he doesn't land any bullets. Here comes Nep, up from the basement, up for both kills, and Chief.
7-2. Now they are 2-1. Pick here from RockLFO. Make them choose between what they can bring. Gunfight 50-50. Looks the wrong way. The wrong second. Player caught off guard. You died in the exact same spot. 2 Cyro.
Against the Deimos and the Snake, maybe? Hard to say. Because I don't think that Jackenna is actually playing on top of a mute jammer and piano. Anyway, wow, what a shot from Loyal. That's a tilter for relays. Chiefs are really struggling to find much success here. Oh my god, Snow obliterates Jackenna. The top floor is, thankfully, for RockLFO, theirs for free. And now Lunchbox, 1v5. Good luck, mate. You're going to need it.
Yeah, that's a brutal one. Here comes the Blitz, here comes the Solid Snake, here come they all.
Oh.
That's one.
That wasn't him, mate. That was not the Snake. And now he's deep in the bomb site. Cutting off the line of sight. Nice second shot here for Lunchbox. At what point do we start believing here? Tracked by the Deimos, but that, of course, information goes both directions. Immediately gets cancelled. Now they know where he is. If the Deimos track was still going, he could make vert. I don't know why Snow cancelled the track. I don't believe he walked into a mute jammer. The track comes out again here for Snow. Dave needs to get up in his face while Snow goes for the vert above. But no, Snow instead goes for the fight directly. It was a 1v5, but thankfully, Names Dave prevents it from happening. Is there a player prone inside?
He's prone, yeah.
Yeah, it's Snow. He gets that 1v1, thankfully. But you really just need to back outside again. What's Relay going to be able to achieve on his flank is my question. He's got these impacts. Oh, beautiful shot from Lunchbox, man.
All about timing. They got those yellow pings. Timing's bad, though. But did they hear that? I don't think they know necessarily that the flank is happening. They got the vert decus against them as well later on, possibly.
Uh-oh.
Oh-wee.
See you later, Loyal. And the vert now works in favor of Relays up on the top floor. He just needs to make sure not to press the issue too much here. ACOG wants to go for a plant, but anywhere he does plant is going to be exposed to the vertical all the way on the top floor. Beautiful shot there from Relays. 0-1v2. You know, it is winnable, but the defuse is going to be held onto by Relays. He doesn't even have to move. He can go upstairs and deny the plant. Realistically, Sira has to go for the kill here. Relays just hides back. He knows he's got the vertical potential. And Jackenna as well has got a million angles onto his position. Zera's going to have to go hunting, so he goes upstairs. Nice. Neptune's just taunting in the old chat. And a nice close from Jackenna.
Library. And nobody's even... No one else pushed anywhere on the map.
His name's Dave, all right? His name is Dave.
And he had the diffuser, by the way. He had the diffuser, James.
Oh, my goodness. Not a great start here for Rock. 2 kills back in their favor, though, but Lunchbox has still got control of Office, so he's given a...
Make the play first. Has 2 frag grenades. There out goes 1. Looking for the Kai, but Neb is not overswinging it whatsoever. He's playing it very disciplined. Freebie. And the second he does, he gets the freebie, and the second, beautiful round for Chiefs.
Yeah, 4-2 split, and the Chiefs are looking damn 8-7 from earlier today from Chiefs. I mean, come on, guys. Give us another... Yeah, they're locked in a bit.
Is every 8-7 a banger, would you say?
These days, he's just solo queuing all the time. I just keep like playing against him, and without fail, every round he plays Tubarel and he spawn peaks without fail. It's hilarious. Like as soon as I see him on the other team, I was like, all right, I'm gonna check for spawn peaks then, I guess.
Well, I played ranked 2 days ago, and I played against a Kali Kavera. Wait, hold up a second. The Blitz is rushing in. Player gets the kill. Good cut off. Every
What?
round they play Kali and Kavera, and they are like, Journey,
Enemy.
only playing Kali and Kavera.
Oh
I'm like,
my
bro,
God.
you were destroying us. We thought either you were cheating or that you were just some crazy smurf. What
That's
an angle, by
insane. The tech. Tell you what though, Lunchbox very low HP. Be careful. Nitro Cell ripped. It finds the down, and even though Names Dave can get punished by player, still that blitz is on the floor, and RockLFO have a numbers advantage. We need to have a big play from player and relays, but relays has been finished off. It's now player up against 3.
A little quick 1v3 action. Got that
A
DMR,
shot.
finds the first one. Don't give this guy the freebies, guys.
Ace time.
Is there any world? No, you cannot see Lunchbox. He's injured in the hallway. There's no chance. Just gonna say, what if he could reach him?
It's hard as well.
BP in the flower pot is a problem.
Yeah, and it's very hard to destroy that bulletproof camera. Hard to get the angle onto
Does he?
it.
You know it's there, right? He sees it.
Yeah, I still have the audio call though, so it's not perfect. Watching for Gumine's a good idea while you're so low on HP. He's got 2 nades, but he is obviously covered off from from ACOG. Good round.
Passive angles. Oh, hold up. I see a Thatcher. I see a Blitz. They're gonna go for
Oh,
a plant and
beautiful.
EMP those C4s.
I like this plant spot as well, and I love this backstab from relays. And now RockLFO are constantly worried about where the hell are these players at? Are they snuck into mud again? Hard to say. Lunchbox will go down, but with the blitz still up, I mean, this is extra impossible now. Just such good coverage here from the Chiefs. They have pretty much every single position you could possibly ask for. Relays has a beautiful long angle. And while Loyalth has finished off Nap, doesn't really matter. Player can also sneak back into sight, waste more time. It's all up to Names Dave now. Relays has found 3, player finishes it off, and the Chiefs.
Where you have sound cues and you can choose left or right and whatever else that you got going for you. Different timings.
Oofta.
Great swing from Snow. Full confidence. Again, RockLFO. Very different to Bank. They are completely just challenging the entries. He's not faced by the Blackbeard either.
Nope, he's not. He's about to get hunted down not just by the BB, but by Lunchbox as well. Good flashbang. Full white. A good nade as well. Man, there is no way he should survive here, but Loyalth has done a hell of a lot of damage elsewhere. Finally, Chiefs are able to hunt down Snow, but I mean, look at that. ACOG finishes off Chikena, so this able to get deep into Solarium. And Neptune's got his DMR at the ready. Dave in an awkward spot, detected now by the Lion. ACOG on the long angle, finally repping the ACOG. Dave has been good on Chalet, I tell you what, but
I can't stand still. I have to go for a swing. And he makes it work. I mean,
late round, you got to be extra careful. Check for those Val cams, especially in areas like Solar. There comes the smoke.
Work the window. Try and take Solar control and get a catch from the rotation. But it's relays elsewhere getting into the action, finding a pick. And just like that, out of nowhere, Chiefs are looking mighty fine for this one.
Yeah, here we go. Another pick as well. Drop of a hat, it's a 5v1. It's a flawless round for Chiefs. Oh, took them long enough, but back in business again. And the scoreline is tied. 2 more rounds is all it's going to take to finish off RockLFO. But you can't deny, Rock have been...
They will get injured, and if the Blitz dies, nobody can replace the plant position. You might just be right.
And there are no nades on the lineup to try and clear
They
any
have to
util
jump
below
in,
the
pistol
window.
in hand with the Blitz and shoot it.
Oh,
But
there's
he
a
has the
player!
pistol ready, you see it.
There's a player right below him as well. It's not just the Frostmat.
He's hiding in
It's
the smoke.
Zero who's hiding in the smoke. Wait, he still hasn't...
I
What?
think he's lost in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce!
What? I am
still
so
there.
confused!
What?
He was prone underneath the window on top of the Frostmat the whole time!
Wait.
The Frostmat doesn't even go off! What the bloody hell have I just watched, Pengu?
What?
Chiefs have...
Struggling against your opponent. Show some creativity, show some depth to your roster. I'm sure Nate is very happy with these round victories. Oh, a Gumine though. That's ugly.
This is aggressive. Wow, very big push here early on from Chiefs. They try to do something a little bit cheesy
They are
with the ram.
planning.
Yeah, the plant is going down. It's up to relays here to cover. Catches ACOG. The plant goes down. This was a very cheeky and cheesy play here for Chiefs, but it might just work. Plant is down underneath the big window. So many ways the plant can be denied. The kill has to come through here from Loyalth. Low HP. The spray comes through, but 0 to trade. 2v2 now. A C4 still available for Names Dave. It's one of the main ways that you can kill that player on that double window. Player himself has a grenade that could also protect the diffuser in a dire moment. Names Dave starts at 1 tick, 2 ticks. The nade buys him a few seconds and just enough time. He goes for it again. Sierra has to cover. Excuse me, Neb! What are you doing? Neb! Why are you halfway across the map? Even my dog is...
You think it's over mentally in your mind. You're like, oh my god, we did it. And then they didn't. It's not over just yet, guys. Come on.
Oh, man.
It's falling apart. APAC with a second as well.
Oh,
They're not pushing. They're not going in. They're not fighting.
You just got to go for it now. Relays and Player.
No.
2 EP alumni need to get aggro. Player finds his kill. Might actually find one on the vert here. Gets a bit of an angle onto ACOG. Relays tasked with finding that kill, but he's walking into a crossfire as RockLFO pick up their dead teammate. And a big flank now from Loyal. Guarantees ACOG the kill. Player, he's got the bomb site. Surely not possible. This is risky. This is very cheeky. Snow has a bulletproof camera in pocket. Would have been nice to have that on site right now. Plan goes down. Player, if you win this, it makes up for the mistakes that your team had in the last round, failing to close it out. 1v3. 2 players is a little away from death. And he should hear Loyal sneaking into sight. But RockLFO should be able to isolate and work out his position by process of elimination. A quick spray through the wall and he's dead. He has to play this perfectly, and yeah, Loyal figured out, well, I think he's got to be in this corner. There's nowhere else. I may as well spray through the wall. It's a free one. Only by a margin of 4 seconds they get on that defuse in time, but job done. And with that, RockLFO have climbed all the way back to a map point of their own.
I don't know about that one.
Hello. Oh. What?
Oh, he was in the freeze himself. You jam yourself in the freeze.
Right. Interesting. Well, Neptune goes for a big swing. Looks like we might see another 7-7, Pengu. Chiefs are hungry for it.
Good little escort back to the bomb site area there from his teammates. They all showed up. However, Relays wants a little bit more, and that's gonna get punished immediately. Again, 5v3. Why do we want more?
Back down to site. Lunchbox as well. Wow. It looks like they're giving up the top floor completely. Everyone.
Yeah, they got toxic babes. They can lock down certain angles and smoke off the other ones and just choke them on time.
Indeed they can, but Snow makes his way up from the blue stairs. Punish now. Jakena finds his second kill. A much needed one at that. ACOG now gunning to break double digits. Bit of damage, but Player finishes him off. ACOG can't get it done. And
maybe just raw dog it and then thought the Selma. They can EMP to bait a swing, and then maybe Player can catch him off guard. They're not going up for it, just Selma off the
This
roll.
is good. You wait for Player. Oh, wow. Did Relays just try and send it into sight? I don't know why he exposed himself.
The vert.
That's very dangerous. I don't think he had the proper vert angle.
Oh
GG, no.
Dude.
This is not looking good at all for Chiefs. After every opportunity they had, they fumble it at the final moment. Neptune finally confirms his kill. 2v3, but man, at least for Chiefs, everyone from RockLFO has fallen back down.
Right here. Ideally, you try and bait it with the neb above. Maybe he tries and like floor bang a little bit and try and make some sound cover like this exactly.
Oh no, Neptune!
Oh, he dies. Okay, yikes.
Player now in a 1v3. It becomes a 1v2 after he finds a big kill, but ACOG jumps up, takes his head clean off. I cannot believe Chiefs have fumbled it here.
Oh boy. This is so doable. You're gonna have so much regained confidence.
But he's got the Bearing 9 as a secondary, Oregon 6. But that DMR is so much more in mana than it's ever been before, and it's arguably the best DMR in terms of damage.
Speaking of,
and
by that Monty.
Oh, big Nitro cell. As Box goes back, a face full of the lead from Machine. The Machine has certainly powered on. RockLFO dominate. It's a flawless start on the attacking side, no less. To add to the conversation about Striker, M4, one of the best guns on attack. Ooh, this is not good for Loyal, though. Runs straight into the fire. Zero will fall. The mirror window is facing the wrong direction. It's going to get smashed here by Player. A lot of damage, though, from Bathroom. He's cut off and a lack of reinforcement. He actually takes a bit of damage to it, so he will be affected. but Snow comes in to support.
Jesus.
Relays has to do it all himself, but Snow finds every last kill for RockLFO.
We'll probably lose, so I won't do it.
Yeah, no.
That's me, dude. I care too much sometimes.
I feel you. Oh, careful the crossfire here. The double shields. Oh, both of them fall. Looks like Chiefs are finally recomposed. 5v2 now. Loyal and Snow, the last remaining. Damn, that was a big nuke there. Time to finish off Lunchbox.
Got the kill.
Oh yeah, finish him off again. Yeah.
Oh.
Bit of BM, mate. Get it done. Way to go, Box. I'll tell you what, RockLFO are going to lose this round, but they are having fun. They are in Chiefs' heads, that's for sure. He's going to bait out a swing here. He'll find at least one of these two. Watch. Never mind, he doesn't. Relays, has the cross, Snow falls.
You cannot EMP bandits because they can trick actively. Mira. Okay, Mira on team.
You have 3 rounds in ranked where you don't have an impact. You're
Go
dead
next.
weight. You are dead weight. Oh, beautiful nade, but great play from player who come and support Jackenna. Onto Jackenna. If he can displace play, oh no, he knows about him. Good pre-fire. All right, this might undo the defense. If they can confirm the kill onto Jackenna. Oh, hello.
Bounce back out.
Return to sender.
That's funny.
Good kill for Box. Looks like Neptune is just holding on for a little bit longer, trying to bait off of information from Jackenna to go for a kill.
I don't think they know they're down him yet, or they do now.
Finished him.
Confirm the kill. They can bounce off the Grim Beast, the top spiral. But there's a player hiding in CEO still. It's going to be Nep, waiting for a swing, and there it is. But it's back to even numbers. 2-2 as Relays got injured from the verticality, I believe, or from Spiral Staircase, perhaps.
Oh, Neptune is still staying upstairs. Lunchbox got downed! I don't think Snow knows it. But it's now a 1v2 for Nep upstairs, and now that Lunchbox has been finished off, he's not giving more information. Relays is scanning for extra info. ACOG finishes him off. Neptune can't find the plants! It's too late! That Thorn Trap almost killed him. Jumping outside now for Neptune. They're going to know exactly where he is. 2v1 post plan, and now, if Rock is smart, they can just rotate back up the stairs. ACOG should be able to go up vertically. Instead, he's holding the angle. Snow as well doesn't need to expose himself. He's such low HP. Neptune needs to play this perfectly. Oh my god, why would you peek that, Snow?
He swings it.
That is such a throw. But Neptune doesn't know where ACOG is. Ooh, do not overpeak here, ACOG. Neptune has to stick it. Okay, he can't. Oh, what? He got off. He threw it. He only had one way to win it, and it was to stick the defuse.
Oh, no.
A very warranted question mark from Suru in the...
Now you got me confused.
Increase in speed, decrease in time.
Yeah, that's it. You do it faster by 15%. Pretty significant. Relays and Loyal, they go for blows. 1-for-1 trade, though. Anybody's round.
Yeah, Relays is keen to go for a flank down, I believe that's spiral stairs. Needs to bide his time. Neptune spotted on the bomb site. He's supported by player who's got info on where some of these attackers are pushing from. Chiefs want to make a move, but they're biding their time. And ACOG's just opened things up by taking down player. That Solar's finished off. Nep cornered here. Insecurity. The time is ticking away. Numbers advantage for RockLFO, but they need to make this good. Oh, the timing is off, but he still backs into him. And Neptune finds one. The trade, but no! Not to be. Machine up against 3. And Chiefs, thanks to Lunchbox on the flank. Rise above. 3 attacks on Consulate, that's pretty good in isolation, but that doesn't tell the whole story. I'm a little bit wary now. Don't want to get too excited for RockLFO.
Yeah, I think you can just white swing the door without going through it and actually get an angle for it. But I think they're rushing.
It's a rush.
Ram rush.
It is.
We've seen
Neptune
this before.
is in the building.
Tachanka!
The Tachanka fire is a little bit too little and a little bit too late. The smoke in tandem as well, but
could be
Jackenna is able to go deep on the back of it. He takes down Machine on the Tachanka, and he looks for the plant himself. Loyal and Snow, the last 2 remaining. And, I mean, they're caught with their pants down. It's hello, Blitz. Nice little juke there with Snow on the shotgun. Oh, nice little wallbang as well. A 1v5 is a very big ask as Jackenna pre-fires. Again, suppressing this position. He's got a little bit of info, but not much. Forgot to put out his last piece of barbed wire as well. He's not going to find these kills, surely not. 3 now. As Jackenna goes down, it's time to lock in for Neptune and Relays, but Neptune finally closes it. That is a killer way to start.
And Monty, again, being stopped by this Shanka Fire is an exceptionally good operator to stop these pushes.
Yeah, Machine's playing this so well, and he's doing what very rarely we see happen. He's actually using all of his gadget. He tucks now in the corner, so no repel on in is going to be successful here for Neptune.
It's cooked. It's completely cooked. Relays died in admin to Cyro, so now there's no backstab. The frontal push is kind of dead, but player does find one on the cutoff. The issue is getting the diffuser deep into the bomb site seems almost impossible. Echo gets injured as well. Taking it back to a 3v3 unless they can revive.
Yeah, he wants to go for it. There's a complete pivot from Chiefs, but there's no second chances now. They've got to go in from Spiral. Neptune slowed down by the Denari laser. He gets swung, but he wins the fight onto Snow. However, Jackenna on the Monty is on the floor. Neptune doesn't have time, and he doesn't have the means to look for a defuse plant. Rocket. So now the coverage has to come through from Relays. He needs to be deadly here, as Jackenna has taken so long. He's just going to try and force the plant, but a big Nitro cell from Machine. He's in full power mode now. And in the 4v3 RockLFO, they've got the diffuser down in the objective. The smokes have completely elapsed, and Chiefs have capitulated again. Nep in a 1v4 needs to go fishing. He's got to worry about his flank, but he's also got to worry about the player up in front of him. Nep cannot survive.
No pressure whatsoever, so the smoke grenade from the Blitz works against it and having quote-unquote better players.
Yeah. I think the reality is RockLFO actually seem to be better at playing default Siege than Chiefs, but Chiefs keep throwing them curveballs. They're looking for a plant now. Jackenna is able to get the plant down in a 4v5, but it's retake time for RockLFO. Now into a 5v2. Jackenna knows he needs to get active with the pistol, but he gets flanked. 1v5 in the post plant for Neptune, and it's a full retake for RockLFO. Not a single body on their side, but they find the counter defuse. Chiefs now staring down defeat. New generation. And with no organization to support, they are looking like they are ready to take Chiefs' place in OC.
Right? No glass, no Ying, no Monty, no shields at all.
Oh my god.
It's guns blazing, but they get that one pick.
Zero had to go for something. He felt desperate. And now it's time for Chiefs to continue marching forward on this top floor. Numbers advantage now in their favor. Big double kill from Relay.
Seconds, flash, and push from Chiefs.
Good flashbangs, but it's a deep plant opportunity now from Jackenna. They should know about it. Neptune, though, prevents Snow, but Loyal, where has he stolen that opportunity from? Machine fries Lunchbox alive, and he tries to get desperate, aggressive, but Neptune will find him. And
sprinting across the floor, juking those bullets, and it's working, but they're planting in the meantime.
Yeah, and that means that Jackenna might be able to force this down. Nobody's watching it! Even though they didn't kill the Tachanka, they might have bought themselves just enough time. 5v5 in the retake, but Relays has Loyal locked down, sneaking between enemy lines, but the air jab again saves it for the Chiefs. And it's a flawless round to push us the distance, and another overtime for defuse. RockLFO,
no
where
smoke.
are you?
Hello?
Excuse me? Is anybody home today for RockLFO? They have been absent for the last 2 rounds. And now they've just let a plant go down to the 5v5. Snow will fall first. Loyal not far behind him. Surely not. Another flawless opportunity for the Chiefs. It is! 2 flawless in a row. And they
1 traps and 2 elements. And some barbed wire.
Wow. Oh my god, Relays sneaks up the yellow stairs. Machine. This is a big moment right now. Jackenna, the Scorpion in hand, needs to win his fight. Gets baited, looks away, but he's got cover from Neptune.
No way.
It's an 18th kill for Neptune. 19! 0's the last one. He is gone. It is an unbelievable comeback for the Chiefs.